am very good and fantastic. And thanks for asking. And what about you?
Yeah, I am as a flower. I am fresh as a flower today because I
Mm,
am very thrilled talking with you
yeah, yeah.
because I have
Oh,
been trying for 3 days.
yeah, yeah. Okay, no problem. Actually, I think this is your first video, right? Video call.
Yeah, right, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
because this is
Okay.
my first video call. That's
Yeah, yeah,
why.
yeah. Okay, no problem. It's happened. Okay. So, because we are meeting very first time, so shall we start our introduction?
Yes, yes, yes. So
Okay.
can I? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Okay.
as you know, my name is Pooja Verma. I'm from UP and
Mm-hmm.
I'm living Kanpur. I have completed my postgraduate. I have blessed with two beautiful daughters. That's all
Oh,
about me.
okay. It means you have children, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So tell me your hobbies, if you have any hobbies.
Yeah, actually, I love travel. I love travel and exploring new places,
Mm-hmm.
and I love
Oh,
spending time with my all family members.
okay, okay, okay. That's great about you, and that's great. Fantastic introduction of your side. Okay, so now I will tell my
Yes,
introduction.
yes,
So
yes,
my name is Anamika, and I am from a beautiful state, Madhya Pradesh, and often it's called Heart of India. And if I talk about my education, so I completed BSc and then B.Ed Bachelor of Education, and now I am pursuing Masters in English Literature. And yeah, also I am a homemaker and a student, and that's all about me. And if I talk about my hobbies, so these days my hobbies are learning English and doing exercise. And when get time, I love sketching, and also I love dance. And yeah, that's all about
yeah.
me,
It's a
and that's all
wonderful,
about
ma'am.
my.
It's a
Okay,
wonderful
okay,
introduction.
okay. So actually, may I know your qualification, your education?
Yes, actually, I have completed my postgraduate, ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay. You completed post graduation, right?
Yeah,
So,
right.
which subject do you did your graduation, post graduation?
Yeah, like education subject. I have
Oh,
completed from the education.
education. Okay, okay. So, actually, I am very curious about to knowing your English journey. So, when did you start your English journey, and how long have you been learning this language?
Okay, so 7 month has been completed and 8 is running, ma'am. And when
Okay.
I kicked off my journey, I was totally beginner. I couldn't have
Mm-hmm.
spoken a single word, but now I started connecting to people.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I connect you.
Okay, okay, that's great. And I must say your English is very good, and you are much fluent in English, and
You know,
also
I am little, I am nervous, ma'am. You
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. It's happened. It's happened with me because when I was my first conversation video that day, also I feel this hesitation, shyness, low confidence. Also, I feel this. So no problem when you will get new people with interact with new people. So it is overcome a time of the period. Okay, so don't
Yeah,
worry
right,
about it.
right.
Also, yeah. And I want to actually I want to tell you your English is very good. You are very fluent, and also you are looking like very confident.
Thank you, ma'am, for your compliment. So,
Yeah,
ma'am,
yeah.
I have some question I would like to ask you. Are
Okay,
you
sure,
ready?
sure. Yeah, I am.
Okay,
I'm
so
ready.
I have jotted down some sentences because first time I am connecting with
Hmm.
you. So before connecting, I thought, what should I speak? So
Okay,
that's the
okay,
reason
okay.
I have jotted down some sentence for you, some question
No,
for you, ma'am.
no problem. It's our practice time, right? So don't worry about it. It's okay.
Okay, so what daily habits can help beginner learn faster?
Mm, okay. So if I talk about who is a totally beginner, so first of all, listen. English video, build your listening habit, and apart from shadowing practice, and describe your day. What do you do every day, and what do you did today, and what will you do tomorrow, right? So in this
Right, right.
during this discrimination, you completed past, future, and present tense, right? So this is the very powerful and effective method beginner can do for improvement, earlier improvement. And when you don't know nothing, you don't have any idea, so just make small sentences like I am going, I like food, she has gone, this type of sentence, and repeat again and again when you get time. Just sit and 20 or 15 minutes, that's enough. Do shadow practice and repeat one and two questions again and again, and do practice every day, right? And
Yeah, right.
pick up one sentence, one structure, and make two and five and three sentences, same structure. So it gives you help a lot. So actually I did this same things when I was a beginner, and now many times I said that I am a learning journey, I am not perfect in this language. But yeah, when I was a beginner, so that time I did it. I listen English podcast, and I do a lot of shadowing practice. And yeah, when I get time, actually when I was beginner, that time I very curious about know sentence structure and learning English. That time I wanted to know how will I able to speak English early, right? So that's why I every time when I see everyone, she is going, she is coming, my husband has come, my husband is going, so these type of sentence every day I made. So I think it
Yeah,
helps me
right,
a
right.
lot. So if you are a beginner, so you should start like small sentences and shadowing practice and listening habit.
Yeah, so ma'am, I would like to mention some points. Just like
Okay.
if they follow the consistency every day, so definitely they can improve
Yeah.
their speaking journey. And because consistency is very important, but mostly people they learn this language very curious. They are very
Yeah.
curious about this language, and when they start their journey, at that time we are very we can say active, and after that
Actor.
they don't follow the
Yeah.
consistency
Yeah. Yeah.
because they feel bored. They feel bored.
Bored. Right. 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 Actually, I
Right,
agree with you. Consistency is the matter, 100% matter. And if you do practice like one day and another day you just stop, don't practice, so you can't learn English, never. So right,
right,
so
right. That's
you as you
we are passing the
as
time.
yeah, yeah, right, right. As you told, consistency is the most effective and I can say most important, because everyone
Yeah, right,
said
right.
that consistency key to success, right?
Yeah, right.
So
Consistency is key of
I
the
felt,
success.
yeah, I felt that many times. Also, I observed that actually when I start, nobody about it. No feel hesitation. Okay, so when I started my journey, then after 2 months later, I just stopped because of procrastination. I thought, okay, just take a break, and because my that time my exam, so I feel that okay, now I should stop. And when I again started my English journey, I wanted to just connect it and I wanted to make video. That time I realized that I forgotten everything. Then I realized that I should practice every day. And nowadays I'm trying to connect with new people, because I want to improve my confidence, and also I want to improve my fluency. That's why nowadays I'm
Yeah,
trying to
but
interact with new people.
right,
Yeah.
right. Maybe I think you will not believe, to be honest, because I has been learning this language for 7 months, and
Okay.
I didn't procrastinate my practice. I always
Oh.
follow the consistency because I am
Mm.
also homemaker. I have plenty of
Yeah, yeah.
work, and
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
am juggling my children as well as my house chores and my learning, because now I am
Right.
still learning, and I teach to people, and I
Oh,
provide
oh, that's
online classes
great.
also.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's great.
these days.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, that's why you have confidence, more confidence, and also your fluency, your English too good.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. So
Yeah,
that's the reason. And actually, I think when I connect you at that time, I had a fever. So somehow I sent a message. So after that, you called me. Maybe I think you called me, but I was sleeping, ma'am.
okay, no problem, no problem. It's okay. It's
Yeah.
happening, everyone.
So
Actually, being
my next question is, ma'am, my next
okay, okay.
question is, how can beginners overcome the fear of speaking English?
Mm, okay, it is a common questions because everyone face this problem. So yeah,
Right, ma'am.
I just tell you my opinion, what I felt and how I now stage. So how I overcome this fear. So if I talk about beginners fear, so every beginner they felt like making of mistakes. Every time they have fear when I make mistakes, so people judge me. So I think overcome fear, so most reason is the being a judge, right? We thought that if I make mistakes, so in a who is in my front of people, he tell me his her they their English is not good, it is not, they have not confidence, he is not much fluent, right? So don't worry about it because everyone just learning phase, right? Today I am at this level, but before I don't have I didn't have any confidence. I didn't know any structures. I couldn't able to speaking English even short sentences, single sentences, right? So I think if you want to learn English, if you want to speak English, so just forget about it being a judge, their people their job, because in my opinion, who said that who judge them, they don't have any work. So every time they bully everyone, they target everyone, they say them everything without logic, right? So don't worry
Yeah, right.
about it being judged, just try, because when we make mistakes it means we are trying, right? So just try, don't worry about being judged, and with consistency you will,
Yeah.
sorry for
Okay.
that.
It's okay,
Yeah,
ma'am.
okay. So
So
yeah,
I would,
uh,
okay, I would like to mention something. Just like
mhm,
when and like when we connect to people, at that time we have fear because we always think a lot. Before connecting, we think a lot. What should they will think about me, and
yeah,
we are afraid of making mistake. But I always when I connect totally any beginner, so I always
mhm,
say it doesn't matter you speak right and wrong, at least you should
wrong,
try every day. You should
try,
practice at least according your time, like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, but you should practice.
yeah,
And
right,
one thing, and when you will practice every day, it doesn't matter people will like you and people will judge you. Don't think about that. You should practice
it's
and
true.
you should do everything in your life.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so just I have one question. How old is your child?
Okay, actually, my elder one is 10 years old and younger one is 4 years old.
Okay, okay, that's great. But you don't like you have a child and your child is like a 10-year or 8 year
Oh my
old.
God, it's my goodness.
Really, really, I thought that you just you got married, but you don't have kids. Honestly,
Yeah,
I
but
tell
I
you.
have, ma'am, I have because I got married 10 years ago.
Oh my God. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, first one thing, don't call me ma'am. You can call me Anamika. No need to call ma'am, right?
Yeah, but
Just
you
call me
know,
Anamika.
it's like a habit because I have two group. I always connect to new people and I communicate to each other every day. So if I like a person elder than me, so I always call ma'am. So it's like a habitual. I'm
Okay, okay.
habitual for that,
So,
ma'am. Yeah, that's the reason.
okay, so just I want to ask one questions. Where you connected every day, like talking any AI app or anything else?
No, ma'am. Actually, I took class from the Pratna ma'am. I used to class like I used to attend take session from the
Take
Pratna ma'am.
session.
After that, she provided like two group.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
So
so I send
how
mass.
hmm So where you started when you started your joining class?
I think month is I forget, but it's been 7 month has been completed, ma'am. So I think
Okay.
yeah, I forget
Okay, okay. No worry about it.
because I am
Okay.
too much nervous.
Okay,
I
no
can't
worry
say.
about it.
Yeah.
No worry about it. Actually, you don't feel like nervous. You have much confidence, and also you have fluency. So don't worry about it.
Okay.
After
And my
many
next
sessions,
question is,
yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
my next question is, what is the
Mhm.
best way for beginner to practice English every day?
Okay. So I think this question is again my answer is repeated. Okay. So just maintain your consistency. Try to everyday new things like where I did same. I want to tell you what I did.
Yeah, right.
So first I did every day. Uh, I used to do shadowing practice, listening any podcast, just 10 or 5 minutes. That's it. I never watched any English movies because English movies is a waste of time, right? So I just watched short English video with subtitle. And also I do just not much time, but 5 and 10 minutes every day. I try to doing shadowing practice. And also I told you I just repeated questions. My father doing this work, my mother doing that work, and also what I'm
Right,
doing. And
right, right.
yeah, so this type sentence helped me a lot. And when we try to make these sentences, so our mind improve and understand very well when we can use past tense, when we can use present tense, when we can use future tense. Right, so
Yeah,
just maintain your consistency and do practice every day because when we are beginners, so we didn't have idea where should I start, what tips we should follow. So I think this is the every beginner problem. So just start listening habit and just make small sentences. That's it. When you start making small sentences, again you feel motivated and again you understand you able to understand sentence structure. So I think you can speak English easily, but just
yeah,
have to put your efforts. And because nothing is free, if you want to learn
yeah,
English,
right,
so
right,
you
right.
have to do your put your efforts.
Yeah, right. And my ma'am, I want to ask like or one question also. Just like
Okay, okay.
I have watched so many videos, and people
Mm-hmm.
always say you should practice front of mirror. So when you were
Yeah,
beginner
yeah,
at that time, did you used to
yeah,
practice
yeah,
front of mirror?
yeah,
And what
yeah.
is the benefit for us?
Yeah, actually, I forgot about telling you. Also, I did mirror practice when I was a beginner. Every day at night, most of time at night, I stand in the front of mirror and I used to practice. And what I did learn means small sentences. Just I speak in front of the mirror, like I'm standing in the front of mirror, and today I am very happy. And this kind of sentences just I try to speak in front of mirror. And when we talk like in front of camera, also in front of mirror, so we show our gesture, our posture, our facial expression, right? So it gives confidence, not more confidence, but the real confidence comes to interacting with people, stranger people. But you are a beginner, so you don't have any speaking partner, so you can do just stand in front of mirror and ask questions and give answer. You can do both. So it is
Yeah, right.
very helpful, and it also helped me a lot.
Yeah, but like ma'am, when you used to practice front of mirror, you didn't feel bored because mostly people feel bored.
No, no, no. I don't use a lot time. I try to just 5 minutes every day. 5 minutes is enough. Just to take one topic. If you don't have topic, if you don't able to discuss any topic, if you don't able to say express your thought any topic, so just you make sentences, habitual sentence, right? What you do every day and what you did and what will you do tomorrow and what will you plan for tomorrow, right? So just make this type of sentences. You don't need to take a lot of 1 hour and 2 hour. It doesn't mean. Just stand in front of mirror and do just 5 minutes in a practice in front of mirror. That's it. So yeah,
Right, right.
actually, that's why I don't feel bored in a mirror practice. Just I
Yeah, right,
every
right,
like a
right.
shadow practice, I do just 10 minutes and uh, 5 minutes or 10 minutes. That's enough. And
But
I
when I was
okay.
beginner, ma'am, I used to practice front of mirror, but only sometime like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it
Hmm.
enough. And after that, I didn't feel like doing practice front of mirror because sometime I felt bored. But when I started practicing front of camera,
Hmm.
it has helped me a lot because
Right.
mostly people feel bored practicing front of camera, but if they
Yeah.
practice
Right.
front of mirror sorry if they practice front of camera, they have lots of benefit because they can reduce our hesitation, and they can remove our hesitation, and after making video they can rectify our mistakes. And
Right.
if they practice front of camera every day, so they can make more
Yeah.
confidence.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
Okay. So our time is running. So today's session is very helpful and very wonderful, and I enjoyed a lot this session. And maybe this session helps beginners. So,
yeah,
and thank you
definitely,
so much
definitely,
giving
ma'am.
your valuable time and your valuable thoughts to this session.
Yeah,
And
because yeah, I would like to say you gave me your precious time, ma'am, and thank you so much for having me here.
okay, okay,
Okay,
thank you.
bye bye, ma'am.
Okay.